Hey guys, welcome to Dallas Vintage Toys Talks. Today is it May? Is this May? May 17th of 2017. The last day we'll all be on Earth because numbers are scary. We're here talking about toys and such. My name's Andy, joined as always by the owner of Dallas Vintage Toys, Sean Ninest. Mexico's greatest export, Henry Velasquez, El Matra. I'm just going to put this...
These things are giving Henry a run for his money, though.
Yeah.
Bye, Sean.
And we're going to talk about toys. But as always, we're always getting really cool things here at Dallas Vintage Toys. We're going to do a quick little wrap-up or a little chit-chat with y'all. Remember, you can interact with us at any time, ask us questions, give us shout-outs, and we'll do our best to get back to you while we're sitting here. Yeah, remember, you can shop with us at any time at DallasVintageToys.com. And yeah, Sean, tell us about these invisible toys you got sitting on the table.
Well, we are adding tons of vintage Star Wars parts on the website. So we're going through the warehouse, we're making some headway, and if you need to complete any vehicles or play sets, we're slowly working on adding all that extra inventory online. So instead of us completing the sets and parts ourselves, we're going to put that all online for everybody. So we completed a bunch of items. Those are going up online, so just stay tuned. Lots of awesome stuff going up.
Cool.
We got Velasquez.
Happy late Mother's Day to all the mothers out there. If any of them are watching.
We were open, and a lot of mothers come in and buy toys, right?
Yeah, we had a few people come in, man. It was pretty good. Actually, Sunday was better than Saturday, surprisingly.
Happy Mother's Day.
Cool, man. I'm glad we're open. We got in that giant shipment of imports that I was talking about.
I wouldn't shut up about.
Oh, come on, man.
Henry only orders
Andy
by
hates.
100 pounds.
Andy hates, man. Andy didn't like these imports.
I hate.
But yeah, no, we finally got a restock on these Saint Seiya ones. We got the 2001 Godzilla. First time around, we only ordered, I think, 2. So it's nice to get more in stock. And then this time around, we're giving the Sailors some love. So
Yeah.
we're got all these Sailor Moon toys in. There's a few I couldn't get my hands on, but for the most part, we got a few of them. So yeah, those are based off the live action show, Pretty Guardian Sailor Moon.
It's really
we
cool.
got.
You say live action?
Yeah, there was a live action show.
I did not know that.
Yeah.
Man, learned something new.
But the toys are based off the cartoon, but the
How long
title
did that
was from the
season
show.
last?
I don't know. I think it had a full run. But yeah, then we ordered 6 more different characters from the DVC line. We got a bunch of these. We ordered multiple, so everybody can get some.
Come get some.
really
Come
like
get some
that.
Velasquez.
Usually that battle damaged Goku. That's really cool.
That one's cool, man. But this, as simple as this guy is, I know he doesn't have much mobility, but he's still pretty
He's
cool.
gorgeous, honestly.
He's tall, man.
I'm not really into the figure arts anymore, but I kept my Barris, and I love it. I might have to buy him just as a
Oh yeah,
companion
and it's
piece.
cool because he comes with the spoon and everything too.
What's his name?
Wiz.
Everybody likes the Wiz.
Wiz, man.
Infomercial.
Wiz. So we got these. I ordered the Godzillas, of course. 1 or 2 more robot spirits. That's it, man. Like just large quantities of them and some variety. But yeah, we got a bunch of these Saint Seiya ones as well.
Still digging that Mecha Godzilla.
Yeah, that Godzilla's cool. Speaking of which, we also just pre-ordered more Godzillas. The Mecha Godzilla, that's the poster version of him, and he's actually
It's like a
diecast.
transformer, right?
Yeah, it's like a giant Mecha Godzilla that's got a backpack.
Because Henry came to me, he's like, "Hey, look at this." And then he's like, "Now look at this." I was like, "What is that?"
Sean
It's
didn't believe me that it turned into smaller little robots.
it was like a Dinobot. It's like Grimlock.
It was cool though. But yeah, and then of course we got in more of those figure arts wrestling ones that Andy will be talking about.
These are also based off the live action
Show.
season of professional wrestling. We've got Stone Cold Steve Austin, The Rock, and Triple H.
I'm super excited to I don't know if I'm allowed to say which ones are coming out, but I do know, and it's sweet, man. I can't
Well, I
wait
mean,
to see
they've
them.
announced Taker and Kane.
Yeah,
I guess is there more? That you have to tell me about that later.
yeah. It'll be hush hush though for now.
Okay.
Until they announce it.
Henry's on the inside loop.
But these are really cool. If you're wanting like a super articulated wrestling line to get into, to where you can put them in actually in the moves and look realistic, these are perfect for that.
Yeah,
One stuff like this.
Yeah, exactly. They're a little small in comparison to like a WWE Elite from Mattel, but they can, you can fudge the scales if they're in the middle of a move and that kind of thing. You can just buy a bunch of SIM cards for them to beat up on if you wanted to.
Yesterday was a crazy day, right? Just shipments after shipment.
Oh yeah, we
orders
also
and
got a bunch of Star Trek.
all those toys that came in. We didn't.
Oh my goodness, yeah.
We didn't show off the Star Trek at all, but we bought multiple
I think
boxes.
it was like 12 containers or whatever.
There's a
Yeah.
couple hundred pieces probably.
So we
I'd
started
say.
off the day by getting those Star Wars ones right there, and then I think the very last thing to come in was the 40F too. So
Yeah, we got another collection sent to us, so we didn't even get to open yet.
oh yeah, that's right. We got like $3 in the favor room.
It's hard working at a toy store. You don't even get to open your toys. It's ridiculous.
But yeah, I mean you got to mess with some rarities, right? I mean those are some pretty hard.
Yeah,
to
we
come
get
by.
pretty much every Star Wars Black Series figure I think came in.
I don't think that's an
They're like
understatement. I don't think that's an
98%
overstatement.
one of
It's right
our,
on the money.
Our loyals.
And a lot of them
shout
were-
out to Steven.
Multiples.
Yeah, there was a
Brought
lot of
in
multiples.
So I just put up every iteration of Luke besides Farm Boy Luke because ain't nobody want that. And but these are really really nice, and a lot of them are on the website currently. These aren't. We have them in store and online because, like Sean was saying, we got multiples of just about everyone. And then also we got this new 40th anniversary set.
We
This is
finally got it.
the anniversary, the early bird kit recreation. It's really cool. This Darth Vader's so much cooler than that first release they did.
Yeah.
Because this one doesn't have the removable head, so they didn't have to make it look like he just put like a trash can.
I think
on his
that's
head.
nice that they
These are-
actually took the effort to make a different Vader. You know,
Yeah.
not just the repackage like
Oh,
the
because
other
it
ones
would have
were.
been so easy, to
Oh, yeah.
repackage it or to.
They got to give you a reason
These
though,
are
to
priced
buy
at
one or two.
retail, and when I was looking up online, like some of the other Black Series, like some of the older Vaders in the Black Style box, like
Go for more
this
than that
Vader is selling for the same price as the entire set.
Wow.
And I was like, so
Wow.
I
Yeah.
can see
Yeah,
what
these
you were
are-
saying with the new sculpt and everything.
Mm-hmm.
These are $44, so you're probably thinking like. Yeah, you might be thinking, why would I pay twice as much for one figure? But you're getting this
Look at
really
that
cool display
stand.
stand,
Yeah.
and you'll actually be able to recreate the original. How many was it, Sean?
12.
12 figures when they release the second wave of.
I wonder if they're gonna do like the same, like weight or like the first 9 then the 12 with the Jawa same person and Death Squad Commander.
Yeah, that's what they're going for.
Because they had the little header display deal. It's about like this big, and that display goes for like over $1,000, and it was saying like 3 new figures. So.
Nice. Nice.
We also got in some Revens though from the newer
Yeah.
stuff.
Yeah.
Four or five?
6.
We got six.
Six.
2 of them I guess have sold already.
Oh, okay.
Because we only
I
had
didn't
4
even
sitting
know
over
that.
there.
Oh, do we? When? No, I think I just moved
I
them
sold
around.
one to a guy. Some dude came in here yesterday. He
Oh.
blew like $500 on none of the Black Series.
Oh, wow.
On Black Series?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Well, I guess that's why we were out, huh?
Yeah, that's why you guys are
Okay,
getting pizza.
sweet.
But
Awesome,
yeah, he's really, really cool. Very hard to find right now.
Yeah.
Get him priced very competitively. It's an awesome toy. Double lightsabers.
I'm a fan of the dual
obscure
wielders.
Yeah,
they-
anytime
and
someone
they've
comes
never
with two
done a
sabers.
straight case of them, so.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, it's a really cool design. It's one of the better looking toys I think that they've done in the Black Series. Henry was talking about Godzilla. I remember we got the NECA Shin Godzilla in this week, which I'm not a big Godzilla guy. I have the NECA version of the 2001, which is sitting over there. I might take one of these home with me today. It's really, really cool. I still haven't seen this movie. It looks just insane. Like this is like probably the scariest design of Godzilla they've ever done. Have you seen this movie yet?
I have not. I'm waiting on it to get subtitled.
Uh,
I missed my chance to go watch it at the Draft House.
okay. Cool.
Well, I think I knew about it. And I was like, meh.
I'm not a Godzilla.
And I was just like,
I'm
damn
a
it.
Godzilla.
I just remember seeing pictures of it, like, and his jawline like goes like way back, almost like where your ears would be, and it's incredibly intimidating. And his tail looks really weird.
Mhm.
I assume it does something special,
Yes.
like shoots laser beams.
It does.
Okay,
You're the ill-tempered Godzilla.
but he's really cool. I mean, it doesn't even look like Godzilla almost. Like it's the same basic shape, but he's so bloody and red. And it looks awesome. Also, we got in this thing. I'm a big fan of this toy. I don't have it, but every time it comes in, I swoon a little bit over it. This is the Masters of the Universe Classics Battle Cats.
That's a good one, man.
Big hefty figure. Looks great. The only thing I wish they had made like an alternate head or something so you could have him cowardly version.
Cringer
That
and
would be
Battle
awesome.
Well,
Cat.
it comes with the mom.
Isn't it like its own toy though? And it's like
Yeah.
and it's not articulated or anything though.
Yeah. But I mean, Cringer doesn't get beefed up like that.
Oh, I know.
himself.
It's so funny on like when we're watching it, Sammy and I on Netflix. It's like Cringer's all like he's like busts out the sword. And he's like roar.
Yeah.
And it goes back to Prince Adam and Cringer.
I stumbled upon a few of the commemorative series yesterday in the warehouse, so we brought those out here.
Same sculpt as the 1980s.
Yep, and then lost in the shuffle between all the stuff we were buying and receiving, the Deadpool snuck in, huh?
Yeah, we got this dude yesterday, right?
Yeah.
We got this is our second.
We got a bunch of those quarter skull ones on order.
Healthy restock. Yeah.
A lot.
Ralph and NECA's like, "Are you sure you want to order this many?" And
We're like,
"Bring
give
it."
us. Like, we'll take 40 Dunnies and 40 Rafts, and he's like, "Are you sure?"
Say 40. Yeah, we're actually getting that.
Oh, well, it's close to it's like 30. It's like 15 and then 14.
We'll sell them. We'll sell every one of them. 100%.
It's
So, like we always tell people, if you're patient, we will get the product.
Yeah.
And they're going to be, I think, 109. So
We're getting like
They're selling
12
for like
to 15 of each in May.
225 or 250
Last time I
online.
checked,
Yeah.
on sale was a $200 toy
Yeah.
online. I don't
Just
know about
you
Raph.
wait.
I haven't double
I think
checked. I
some
finally
are about
opened
to
mine
ship.
like last week. Like I kept them in the box because initially I was like, I'm gonna wait until I have all
And he gets the
four.
box, he's like,
And then,
Wait a long time.
and then I was just like, I had like a really good day, and I was just like, you know what, screw it.
Yeah,
I opened them up, and they are so nice. Like just
They're
looking
heavy.
at them doesn't do them any justice.
There.
They've got this is gonna sound so stupid, but they've got ratchet joints in their hips. And they are the smoothest ratchet joints I think I've ever used, and they hold so well.
What a time to be alive.
Yeah, right.
Toy technology
I
is like
think-
reaching like pinnacles. It's
Yeah,
amazing.
could have been alive during like World
There's
War
that-
II, or we could have seen the invention of the automobile. But I'm here for a quarter scale. Ninja
Well, there's
Turtles.
that Goku that has
Turtle
like
Take
that
that,
muscle.
Grandpa.
Turtle thighs.
There's that Goku that has that muscle that pops out now.
Yeah, that's
the model kit.
insane.
What?
That's insane. Yeah, it's like they put some kind of articulation to where he'll flex and the bicep pops up.
Oh,
It's
great.
insane.
But back on the turtles.
It's
Yeah,
like
we're
Jessica
getting
in real life.
we're getting 12 to 15 of each one in May, and then in September we're getting another restock to prep us for the holidays.
Wow.
So we'll get another 15,
When are we
12 to 15
expecting
of
Leo?
those.
That's the next
This
one.
month, like close to the end of the month, I believe, unless they push it back to June.
I
but
think it
I
went to.
believe
I think something went to billing. So
it could be at the end. Of I'm thinking before the end of the month.
I'm pumped
Christmas
for that.
only 7 months away, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Start preparing.
wait, Christmas in July.
Well, again, we'll be having these in September as well.
Sounds like an idea for a marketing.
That's awesome though. I mean, it's they're so cool. They're such a nice toy line.
Oh yeah.
This Deadpool is also very cool. Deadpool, man, shoot. But he's for a character who,
Accessories on the side.
yeah, he's got all kinds of accessories. He's got dual wielding katanas that are branded to Deadpool. Actually has like Japanese etching and stuff in the blade, which is really really nice touch.
Crocodile
Pouches out
Dundee
the
knife.
butt because he's a '90s character. He's got size. He's got a handgun. He's got a submachine gun. I think he comes with he comes with an M16 with a grenade launcher attachment. It's insane. You know, for a character who's just in spandex, the amount of sculpt work they put into this, it's just dumbfounding. Honestly, there's etching in the little spandex parts and things like that to give it kind of a Kevlar effect. It's very very cool.
Yep. I like it better than the Hot Toys one I got.
Yeah, honestly, I have.
Half the price,
I was
twice the
telling her-
It's just for the money, you know. And I would rather I like both. Obviously,
Yeah.
I want both. And I have the Hot Toys one. I'm happy with it.
Mhm.
But for the dollar amount of toy per ounce you get per
totally.
dollar, like, that's a lot of toy.
That's
economical.
I've got I've got the Hot Toys Keaton
okay.
Batman,
Henry's
and then I've got
into
the NECA quarter scale
toys by
Keaton
weight.
Batman. And every time I look at them, I'm just like, why do I have that hot toy? Like it's,
Well,
we did order the
Finger
Mesco
guns.
Doctor Strange toys. If you guys are still watching out there, we have those on order. We'll be getting those when they release.
Several cases.
Several cases. We're gonna get a bunch of those, so please don't order them anywhere. We're begging you. We also have a bunch of the Storm collectibles coming very soon.
very excited for those.
What I'm trying to do is post when we get announced that they're coming in, and then post when they come in, so you guys are prepared for it. But yeah, we'll be getting a lot of new merchandise in very soon. It's very exciting. Very exciting.
I can hardly contain myself.
I
How
can't.
excited I am.
Yeah, dude, I'm ready to combust.
Mr. Grimes, we got any questions and comments? Anything we should be aware of?
Should have gotten America's Daredevil to show to John.
someone asked how much the Dark Revan is.
45. 45 in
$44.99.
store. If you want it shipped, you can contact us. We'll let you know how much that would cost.
We'll send it Pony Express.
Scott asked, do we have any Robotech toys?
We have a few. There's
Yeah.
some on the website, and then there's 2 in store that are the Masterpiece, and then what's that big EF one?
I think it's Toynami or
We got this giant Konami one as well.
Ryan Wilhelm says, what's up, fellas?
Hi. Hi, Ryan.
I don't like that guy very much.
And
Well, thank God you guys don't work the same shift.
And the video so far reached just over 3,000 people and has just a shade under 1,000 views.
Big special shout out to all 3K of you.
Yeah, all 3K.
Sweet.
All special K.
Hey.
Special K.
Why 3K?
I'm kidding.
Well,
Ryan's
3,000
real
people
nice.
that showed up on their news feed. 98% of those 3,000 kept scrolling.
Aww.
About 25 to 30 of those people said, "Hey, I've got nothing going on
It's
Wednesday.
all good, man.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
watch
just-
that."
Nah, it's not that they don't have anything going on. It's that they like us enough to watch it, and we appreciate
I
it.
want to know what Henry's ordering.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, and they want to see what Sean's buying. Everything.
Hey, I did turn something down yesterday, so.
What was it? Did someone bring a turd in a box? And you're like, no.
Oh, you brought it in.
Oh, that was a turd. That was a turd in a box, pretty
That's
much.
exactly what it was.
Guys. Anyway, no Beanie Babies, please. We'll buy anything
yes.
but Beanie Babies.
Don't say that.
Well, and then the guy said, what about vintage Beanie Babies?
Vintage and modern. We do.
How long do they make Beanie Babies?
They haven't
They're
stopped.
still making
They're
them.
still at the. They're
They-
still
they-
at movie
they were
trading
at the
companies.
grocery
Ty is a
Wow.
powerhouse.
Yeah,
Of
I think
like
Sammy
plush
walked
toys.
over
okay.
to one of those. I was like, no. Sammy,
Okay,
you
how
don't
long
want
was how long was the fad? Like
Came out in the 90s,
conception of Beanie Babies to when everybody was just like, okay,
94 to 97 was when like the height.
that long?
Was the height?
okay.
I had not
That's where
developed a
people would
sentient
go to
conscious by that time.
fast food places, buy all the food, and throw the food away and keep the
They do.
Beanie Babies.
It was my very first job when I was 15 years old. I don't know if this was legal, but I was at Townie.
Jared
It was Townie
manufactured
Small.
Beanie Babies.
There was a place. This would have been 90, 95 or 96 or 96 or 97. There was this place at Townie Small in Mesquite called Teddy Bear Town, and
Next to the Dippin' Dots.
yeah, exactly. It was in the middle. They had
Across
they
from
had
the
they
KB
had,
Toys.
they had Pokemon cards.
Henry
They had
remembers.
Pokemon cards.
Did you
They
work
had
at
Japanese
Teddy Bear
Pokemon
Town?
cards, and they
They used to have the pop-up card shops.
but they had the card. So the Teddy Bear Town was already established. It was in the corner, and they just did teddy bears. But then
I just knew it was
in the middle of the
Spencer Valley.
fad, they opened up a store that sold. It was like 25 or 30% Pokemon
Mm-hmm.
and 70% Beanie Babies, and they were just doing Beanie Babies and Pokemon because
The
it was
Beanie
two-
Baby store.
Yeah, and it was red hot.
Crazy.
You forget to
God.
mention 5% of it was Digimon cards too.
I don't remember
The
that.
90s were so great. Like, not to sound like an old man and be like, oh, nostalgia. But, like, as far as, like... well, I just mean, like, everything could have its own store. You have a Beanie Baby store,
Yeah.
you know, or, like...
Well, there's fidget
every,
stores open right now. There's
Every
fidget spinner
comic book
stores open.
character had their own comic book. You know what I mean? Like, I can remember buying, like, the Sabretooth comic when I was a kid. You know, it's just ridiculous how much more there was back then. And
That doesn't mean it was better.
no, you probably... No, I mean, yeah, if there's a Beanie Baby store open, I'd be like, what the heck?
Well, you could relive a lot of that magic here at Dallas Finished Toys. That's part of the reason we
Not
love
the
the
Beanie
store
Baby
so
part.
much. Is that
Not the Beanie Baby part.
okay?
Or
But
the Sabretooth
but
comic.
coming into a place and having quality, awesome, great toys all in one place without all the fluff. Which if you go to Toys R Us, that's what you get. There's a lot of fluff. There's there's the Cars 3 Nerf Super Soaker, and it's just junk. It's just so much junk. So what I love about DVT is that we really just have high quality items, whether it's the modern items or the vintage items. It's just a really great place where every shelf has got great stuff. So Henry and Sean and Andy here have done a lot of work to make this a great experience for you viewers.
Do you agree?
I concur.
Yeah, I concur. So, but anyways,
say I concur?
we're about out of time. Sorry for the late start, guys. But if luckily no one's pounding on the door, which tends to happen about 50% of the time. But Sean, if you could please tell our live viewers and our replay viewers where they can find us in person or online
Freak my toy.
at the store.
Yeah, we're open Tuesday through Saturday, 10 to 6, Sunday, 11 to 6. Our address is 120524 Skate Drive, Dallas, Texas, 75243. Check us out online at DallasVintageToys.com.
Break that thing.
Like and subscribe
Fine.
to Facebook,
Stop.
Instagram, YouTube. Check us out online, DallasVintageToys.com. We buy, sell, and trade toys. And Godzilla is twerking. Thank you, Henry Velasquez.
Thanks, guys, for
Signing
watching.
off.
You can catch this on YouTube. Keep it on our Facebook. We'll see.